Good morning from the land of BBI. Truck, I signed it in my own unique way. This is the BBI 1x2. And it is built like a tank on the inside. I've gotten a lot of questions about using the smaller transformer and the smaller transformer. It's because I want this pill to hit these two as hard as I can get it to set up. So I did the math for this, and I've been using these in my 2-pill HDs, and these work great. The wattage performance is spot on, as we're going to demonstrate here. Let me roll up here. I'll put that in the 1X position. I'm going to turn the box off. I have a 5-watt slug reading in reverse and a 100-watt slug reading forward in PEP mode. I'm going to demonstrate to you the drive that's coming out of my Galaxy 66V. Hello, audio. That's about 30 watts. Here's talking through the box into the dummy load. Hello, audio. We're going to come back to that here in a minute. So now, let me do this. I'm dead keying. Flip the 5-watt slug around. Exactly 1 watt. Turn that 5-watt slug back around. So 1 watt dead key. Gets you an 80-watt dead key on the other end. Let me repeat that. And that's with the variable all the way open. Of course, you can adjust that around anywhere you want. We'll reach up there and we're going to flip that down to 5X. So now it's reading like a 500-watt slug. Hello, audio. That's 80 to 480. Hello, audio. And that's on 14 volts. Hello, audio, BBI. 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 Go back up here and I'm going to show you what the input tune's like, truck. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. So less than a watt of reflag. The modulation I'm seeing come out of this thing is craziness. But let's zip over real quick. We'll take a fast look at it on the spectrum analyzer. Remember, the case is off. Hello, audio. That's the only secondary harmonic I can find, and that's just a little bit of the sidebands that's popping up there. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. BBI, 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 BBI. BBI, BBI. BBI, BBI. Hello. Alright, so that's on 14 volts. We're seeing 480 to 500 out of it. What do you say? Let's kick it up a notch? I'll be right back. So we kicked it up just a hair. I've got my unregulated power supply, and it's feeding at about 21 volts. Floating, resting. Now I gotta go in reverse here. I gotta put the 100-watt slug back in its place. Be right back where we left off. It's back in 5X 100-watt slug, PEP. 5 times. Hello, audio. Let's do that one more time. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Now, we'd all agree that in these unregulated power supplies that everybody's putting out right now, and that everybody's going to run one of these on in a base station application, that when they pull into it underneath a load, say like a 75 ampere or a 100 amp power supply, it's going to drop down around 15.8, somewhere in there. So on an unregulated supply, no audio. get even closer. 1,000-watt slug. Hello, audio. BBI. 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 At 630 watts on 15.5 volts, BBI 2-pill. I built it for my buddy Truck. You're gonna love this amp. Mud Duck, humbly saying, let me build you something else. Out here in Idaho, said I got down.